Hello, challengers. Hi, everybody. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about, first of all, good freaking job. It's Friday night. This is normally when people start checking, not you guys, because you guys are freaking awesome, but I'm just talking about like the rest of the world. Usually we go on diets. You can come over here, babe. Everybody, come over. Brandon, this is my husband, Brandon. Ow. Okay. That's a little public display of affection, I guess. Anyways, normally what I find is that people do really good during the week, and then the weekends, somebody's laughing. I don't know who's on because it's not showing me who's on. So, it's Jana. Hi, Jana. Okay. So I just want to talk to you because normally on the weekends people fall off. That's really what happens. And it's not really intentional. It's just like you work so hard and you diet so hard, right? You pay attention to your food, you focus on things, and then the weekend comes and you work so hard and you deserve a reward, which is totally true. But what happens is we like consume way more than what we know, like what we think that we consume. And so my challenge for you, and this is, I understand it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt, but my challenge for you is to kind of track and pay attention to what you're eating, whether you write it down, you take pictures, like I really want you to pay attention to what you're eating over the weekend, good or bad. There's no good or bad. I'm not like judging you for, Olive Garden, or I'm not judging you for anything. I just want you to see what you're actually, okay. My thoughts are like so crazy. The reason why I want you to pay attention is because, so let's just say tonight you have Olive Garden, right? And I love Olive Garden. I didn't realize how many calories. It's okay to have like a cheat meal, right? And we can fit it into, this is what I do, is I fit like lifestyle into your plan so that it doesn't feel like such a diet. Like you figure out, okay, how many times a week do you eat out? And then how do we adjust so that you can still have the things that you love and also support your goals if you're trying to lose weight, right? So every Friday night, I used to go out like on date night. Comp prep, we eat the same things. And so anyways, we still have like a date night, but it's changed to where it's like, oh, we'll have sushi because that fits more in alignment with our goals. Like it's a little bit cleaner option. But in regular lifestyle, it was like we would choose, like, do we want pizza? Do we want
Burley Burger?
Burley Burger. It's usually pizza, burgers, Italian, Thai food, sushi. Like we usually go for whatever we crave, and we have like this big, we really eat whatever we want. Like if I want brownie bites, we get brownie bites, and like we'll go big. We'll be like brownie bites, and I want to make sure I get my Milk Duds. And what else do we get? Like the little chocolate cream pies or cookies, or like we'll do whatever. But what happens, what I see a lot, because I have my personal clients send me their food, and what happens is people don't really realize like how much they're over consuming on the weekends because it's like out of sight, out of mind, right? So I'm gonna take this for an example. Let's say Olive Garden. Let's say you go to Olive Garden, you have the Caesar salad because you're trying to be good, right? Well, this is the thing that I realized is I go have the Caesar salad, it's still like 600 calories because of the dressing, right? And so for me, when I go to Olive Garden, I'm like, it's definitely going to be a cheat meal. I'm not even going to freaking worry about it. It's a cheat meal because we don't do it very often. But let's say you're going to be doing Olive Garden. You have a Caesar salad. You're going to do fettuccine Alfredo, okay? And so Caesar salad's about 600 calories. And I'm going to say 400 to 600 calories. A couple of breadsticks, that's another couple hundred calories. And your higher carbs, higher fats with the breadsticks. And then you choose to have fettuccine Alfredo, right? And that's another 600 calories. So in one meal, you're having like 1,400 calories, even if you're keeping it like pretty decent. Even if you cut that in half, it's 700 calories, right? which is totally fine. But then let's say, okay, it's Friday night, we enjoyed that. Maybe you got the slice of cheesecake. That's another like 500-600 calories. I don't know, I'm guessing. Because it's probably higher than that. I don't know. I'm guessing on that one. But if you were to track that, you'd be like, holy cow, okay. But I don't want you to be scared about that. What I want you to be aware of is my weekends started Friday night. It was like Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. I did really, really good. And then when I was in like the diet mentality, I would throw everything out on the weekend and it would start Friday night. We'd go out to dinner or whatever. And then Saturday morning I would wake up and I'd want like a cappuccino from the gas station. And then maybe we'd have like, I'm not a soda person, but let's just say that you are. And maybe you went to Fizz in Utah. That's like a big thing. Or you just got like a giant 48 ouncer. What's giant here? I don't know. So you could tell that I'm not a soda person. But let's just say you got like a Coke and it's 48 ounces. Well, then you're now on Saturday, so you've already had an extra, you know, let's just round it to 1,000 calories Friday night. Totally no big deal. Fine, jump back in, eat normal, right? But now you've had an extra 1,000 calories. You've also, in liquid the next day, had an extra 400 to 500 calories that you're not used to having. That's if you don't go to Starbucks and get like a caramel, whatever they are, macchiato or something, you know, that has like all the calories, right? It's surprising how many calories you can get like in a specialty coffee. It's freaking crazy. But so now you've added an extra 500 calories on Saturday that you don't normally have. And then let's say you stop for pizza or you go out to eat or you have something on Saturday. So then we're adding another 500 calories. Let's just say 500. And that's being like really reasonable if you get like a healthier salad, like Cafe Zupas, okay? So by the time you're done, okay, on Saturday, you've added those, then maybe you've thrown in like one cookie or one whatever. I'm just trying to think what else. Or you've had chips, or you go out with friends and you end up eating out again. Then on Sunday, maybe you go out to eat for breakfast, or you have donuts, or, you know, you just don't eat normal stuff, okay? Well, what happens is, don't forget about the drinks with friends. Yes, oh yes. You go out with friends and you have drinks with friends. So I think I was listening to a podcast, or I don't know, maybe the radio. And they were talking about wine, and one glass of wine, they were saying, was like 200 calories. I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know about you, but if I like drink, I don't just have like a little bit. I just have a lot more than just like one glass, right? But then you're just like adding. So my point is, from Friday night to Sunday night, you've added an extra 5,000 calories, right, that you don't normally account for and you're not paying attention to. And it's not that it's a bad thing, it's just a thing where you're like, okay, I just get to be in awareness of like how, this is why I might feel stuck when I'm trying to lose weight, right? Bobby, I can drink a whole bottle of wine. Right, see? Okay, I'm glad I'm not like the only person that if I drink that stuff, like it's a done deal. So actually, I don't really like wine, so it would be like the fruity drinks. And then I'm like, I reason with myself, and I'm like, I'd rather have brownies, or I'd rather have food than alcohol. I don't know. Anyways, so my point is, you could be eating 1,000, let's say that you're really paying attention and you're doing 1,000 to 1,200 calories on a regular basis throughout the week, but then on the weekend you end up consuming 5,000 to 6,000 calories. Well, if you add that up over the week, I mean, 5,000 to 6,000 calories, that's like, if you're only doing 1,200 well, let's just do 1,000 for math's sake. If you're doing, that's 5 days worth of calories from your regular week. So that is the thing that stops you from continual weight loss because you're not even realizing how much you're over consuming in calories on the weekend. And so it's really, really, really beneficial to just track so that you can pay attention, just so you could just be in awareness to figure out like, oh, this is why I'm dieting hard Monday through Friday. And then not only that, maybe you're not exercising like you on Saturday and Sunday like you are on Monday through Friday. And so it takes your body out of this deficit, right? And so you have to be, if you're trying to lose fat, you're trying to lose weight, you have to consistently stay in a deficit. And so if you're a lot of times taking 5 days worth of calories and having it all on the weekend, that is what's hindering your results. And so the whole goal is, that's why we teach lifestyle, is because if we can raise your calories and teach your body to function on, 1,500-1,600 calories, and I know if you're only eating 1,000 and you're not losing weight, like that feels scary. But if we can teach your body how to run on 1,500-1,600 calories, and that's how you eat on a regular basis, then what happens is you can steadily start to lose weight and you're not feeling like you're deprived. You're not feeling like, because you could have Olive Garden any day of the week. You could have a couple pieces of pizza and it's not going to detour you from your actual results, because we're literally putting it in throughout the week, or and then adjusting the rest of your day around it. And so my challenge for you this weekend is really honestly pay attention to the drinks that you're putting in, the extra cookies that you're eating, the chips, even if it's healthy food, just kind of pay attention to, are you eating differently, a lot differently on the weekends versus during the week? Or are you eating about the same type of things? Are you craving more? Are you running around more? Do you eat more processed? It's really just about paying attention. It's not about judging yourself. It's just the cool thing is, once I figure this out, once I see what I'm doing, it's so easy to make adjustments, because you can be like, oh, well, I still want the pizza, but I don't really necessarily need the soda. Or I want all of that, but I'm gonna have one cheat meal a week and just get back to plan the rest of the week, because that is what's gonna support me. But if you are the person that is no, I really wanna feel a little more free on the weekends, well then it's easy to come in, for me as a trainer, it's easy for me to come in and go, oh, well, we still need this amount of calories throughout the week to keep you in a deficit. So would it serve you to maybe be on a lower calorie throughout the week, and then you do get a little more freedom on the weekends? Maybe it does allow you to have cheat meal Friday night, cheat meal Saturday, and then you're back on Sunday. You can arrange it however, whatever fits best in your life is what I'm saying. We just need to keep having you be in a deficit and teach your body how to, you're going to be a partner with your body. That's really the reality of it. We want to become partners and support our bodies into where we want to go, instead of forcing it and fighting it and making it hard, and then trying to trick our bodies, if that makes sense. So anyways, that was a big long rant, but as Brandon's here cooking tilapia, I wanted breakfast, so I made scrambled eggs and veggie sausage for myself. But we were out and I waited too long to eat, and I was getting hangry, and it was almost to the point where I was just I just want a burger. And then I'm no, that's not truly what I want, because a burger in the long run isn't going to give me the results that I really truly want. The thing is I'm just hungry, and so I just need to feed my body what it needs, and then I'll be fine. And so anyways, I was just thinking about that, so I wanted to hop on and just help you be aware this weekend as you're making choices. You guys are doing a really good job with the workouts. So make sure that you're scheduling in your movement time, whatever that looks like, whether it's, okay, maybe you get 10,000 steps tomorrow, or, you know, whatever that looks like. You could swim, you could do steps, you could go do something fun, like whatever, or you could schedule in a workout. The workout tomorrow is, that will be posted, is 30 minutes again. And again, you can do 15 minutes, that's fine. So, but just pay attention. Pay attention to your patterns, what you do. There's no shame or judgment. It's really just to look at it for feedback and just notice, because from there, once you notice, it's easy to create a plan for yourself around what works for your lifestyle so that you can do it forever, because that's it. We want to make it easy. We want to make it easy. So, all right, you guys, I hope you have a fantastic Friday night. Don't be ashamed or like feel embarrassed about what you're having, but I would love to know, if you go out to cheat this weekend, where are you gonna go and what do you like to have? And there's no judgment. I know that I've been kind of craving sushi, but I don't know if we're gonna have it this weekend or wait till, we either will have it this weekend, and then my husband works Monday and Tuesday, and I have check-ins with my coach on Tuesday that I have to send pictures in a bikini. So if I don't have my cheat tomorrow, then I will wait till Wednesday, because I want my pictures to look good. I don't want to be bloated. So, I mean, that's the reality of it. So, we're probably going to have, I imagine we'll do sushi.
Wednesday.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I'd love to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, he's kind of feeling not so great, so we'll see.
Yeah, he's got that stupid cold. Not the
Cold.
I don't
It's
have
not
Omicron.
corona. What's it called?
Omicron.
Omicron, yeah.
Megatron.
But yeah, he was like not feeling super hungry. He's also making homemade pancakes.
Protein pancakes.
Protein pancakes. So he's making tilapia and protein pancakes.
That's how you know he's sick.
His fish and pancakes.
There's your
That's
pancakes.
so weird.
Good.
So, anyways, you guys have a fantastic weekend. I would love, post in the comments like what you love to go cheat on. No judgment. It's just fun to see what everybody likes to have over the weekend. And that's it. Okay, bye.